My name's Michael Condron. I'm a sculptor working mostly on public art projects, and this is a new commission for Channels. It's an Ice Age theme and it's a steppe mammoth, and gosh, I've been working on it for a long time. When did we start? It's like 2 years or something, isn't it, at least? There's a very strong geological relevance at Channels. There's something called a till cliff, which is a very rare example of glaciation, which you don't see very often. One of the creatures that roamed around Essex and Chelmsford during the Ice Age was a steppe mammoth, which are the largest mammoths there have ever been, 4.5 metres tall they get. And so I thought I could use the mammoth as a symbol of the power of water. So you've got the sculpture. The surface of it looks, maybe you'd be thinking it's sort of shaggy mammoth fur, sort of stylised version of that, but my idea was to use something called a braided river pattern. And so this ties back into the Ice Age and these periods of colossal melt. I went through quite a few sketches. One of them, which was just a very loose sketch as I recall, I had the idea of doing the mammoth coming up out of the ground, a bit like an earthwork. So the back of the mammoth is really just a hill, and then as it gets higher towards the front, it gets less landscapey and more sculptury, so you start seeing this braided river metalwork and some of the stone as well, sort of caught in cages, some of the actual pebbles from the quarry. And then as it rises up to the front, the head is sort of more defined and well developed. So it's almost like this, the landscape is slowly becoming the sculpture. The most gratifying thing is really having it finished in situ and being able to go back and see it and meet people you've worked with in the early stages and see how that's gone. The residents have been quite involved and interested with this project, been very keen to have it finished. It's the best thing about being a public artist, is actually having the finished sculpture. I'm really looking forward to that. That'll be a wonderful feeling. It's very huge in the studio, but out there on top of a hill from a distance, they never look as big as you think they're going to look. But yeah, it's pretty big.